happening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Wilfried Zaha, we all knew about his ability as a winger, but I think he can be a far more rounded player than that, Peter. His best performances seem to come when given the freedom to roam, and he's allowed to play through the middle, behind a central striker.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's Rashford!
Ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Nketiah. Szymanski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kyle Walker. And Cuadrado. Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Nketiah. Busquets kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ambitious ball here. Not going up front in a hurry. Gakpo could try cutting inside here. De Paul. Nketiah. Robertson at it in a wide position. And the shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out. Wilson. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Nketiah. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, that was harder not to pick out a teammate, and he pulled it off.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. Now the delivery. Backward it goes. "15 minutes till half-time. Shot, surely! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's
Zaha! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is... In he goes again! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that's delightful. That has been cut short. And it's Zaha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he welcomes it in. Szymanski. It's Nketiah! Oh, it's come off the upright. Opts to play it back. To Paul! It's hit the upright.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dembele is onto it in a flash. Kyle Walker tries to play it through. He has a look out. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gakpo. And it's Ericsson. Oh, it's Dembele. De Paul. Szymanski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nketiah gets a foot in here. Wilson. Nketiah. This looks promising. And a chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbemba. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schlotterbeck. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nketiah. Szymanski. Szymanski is onto this. Ball's gone out of play. Dolberg. Nicely spread. Oh, it's Dembele. Dolberg, given the lift of his goal. De Paul. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Rashford. Dolberg. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004
Dolberg
espectadores.
goes for the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Wilson. De Paul. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Searching pass he's played there. Good ball over the top. That is a brilliant interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ericsson does well to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back. Lovely ball, and can he finish? It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught on it here. And again. Goal, Barcelona! And they're back in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona go into the
El
lead,
dorsal 68.
and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the ball's gone astray, and that is a little undercooked. Stengs. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Zaha, spread out to the left. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Rashford. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets. For Ericsson. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Looking for options for movement. That's really well manoeuvred. And Ericsson! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona take what looks to be a
Habrá
decisive
3
lead.
minutos de descuento.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dolberg. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Dolberg has it out wide and in space. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Nketiah claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.